everybody, and welcome to this week's Tech Tip of the Week. In this video, we're going to learn how to add the option of Quickmail to your Moodle page. Now, a lot of people don't know about this feature, but what it lets you do is it allows you to email your entire class within the Moodle platform. This way, you don't have to go in Mailport and type in all the students' email addresses or figure out some other way of contacting them. In this case, all of the students are already in the Moodle platform, so it makes it easier for you to contact them all at once. So to add the Quickmail block, it's extremely simple. All you have to do is make sure your editing button is turned on in the upper right-hand corner. Then once the page loads, scroll down, and on the left-hand side you'll see Add a Block. From the drop-down menu here, choose Quickmail, and the page is going to reload a bit. And once it reloads, scroll down and you'll see the Quickmail block has appeared. So just to show you a little bit about the Quickmail block, to compose an email, you click Compose New Email, and you'll notice all of the students on the right-hand side, the potential recipients, are people that you can email. So don't get nervous if you see not in a section. That has nothing to do with them not being enrolled in the class. It's just something else on Moodle that it's referring to. So you can add one student if you like to bring them over, or you can remove that one student, or you can add all the students and bring them over, or remove all. So we'll just add all, and it brings them all over to the selected recipient side. Scroll down, you can add an attachment if you like. You can drag and drop your attachment, or you can add it by using the file picker and clicking add. The one note I always like to make in this situation is to remember to always put a subject. Now the subject is sort of sandwiched in between the attachment and the message portion, so it sort of gets lost, and I find that sometimes I forget to put the subject in, and without putting that subject, since it's a mandatory thing, you won't be able to send your email. So you just want to make sure that you put your subject in there, you type your message, and then you can edit your message by using the HTML editor here as well. You can bold it or change the color, or you can pretty much play around with all of these settings here and see which ones that you like the most. You can also expand the box here to write your email if it's too small, and you can make it a little bit bigger for yourself. And one of the things I do like to do is receive a copy of my email so I know that it has gone through. So here under receive a copy, I always select yes, and that way I know it'll get sent. When you send this email, it's going to send directly to the student's Mailport inbox, and they can respond to you that way as well, and you can respond to them. So this is just a really easy way for you to send an email. The only thing that it doesn't do is give you the date in which your email was sent. So if I go ahead and I press cancel, and I scroll back down and I click on view history, this is an email that I sent. You'll notice that it doesn't give the date of when I sent that email out. So you just want to make sure you send yourself that copy so that way you have an idea of when that email was sent and you can keep a record. Quickmail is one of my favorite features on Moodle because it just makes your life 10 times easier, and it allows you to email a large group of people without having to spend extra time putting individual email addresses in or trying to figure out alternative ways to contact the students. I hope you found this tip useful. Please tune in next week for our Tech Tip of the Week. Have a great weekend.